Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this of course is Fallout 4. That is, I'm guessing, a buoy. Anyway, I think I need you to bear with me for a few minutes here. You see, I think I've been playing the Fallout 76 AR game, the alternate reality game. It started out with a test pattern, an unending test pattern. But then things began to change. Things began to shift. Things began to happen. Some of them were a bit humorous. Some were more than a little surreal. From those surreal moments, I believe the alternate reality game passed on to a trailer. And the trailer gave us our first real look at Fallout 76. Now, all of that seemed quite normal. It would be very easy to believe you weren't playing an alternate reality game, but then, then came the Xbox One presentation at E3. Well, prior to E3, actually. But surely they're just saving up the most juicy details, the most detailed information for the BE3, Bethesda's E3 presentation. And so we watch the presentation through other titles that Bethesda will publish. And finally, the moment comes. Fallout 76. Watching the presentation, though, I find myself at the end with more questions than answers. I'm not entirely sure what exactly Fallout 76 will be. And here I think the game continues. We know that it will be multiplayer. We know that it will be soloable, but always online, always with others, though we don't know how many others. But then, this is where the game gets crafty. Like a puzzle, we just have to sort through the other pieces of information left in interviews with Jeff Keighley, in interviews with The Know, and in interviews with GameSpot. Now, all of those interviews that I just mentioned, you can find in the cards, the little white circle in the upper right-hand corner with a small letter I inside of it. You can click it, you can touch it on your phone. If you don't see it, if you touch or click, you will see it. And then touching or clicking the I will show you cards that link to those videos. And believe me, you're going to want to watch them. And most of all, the no-clip documentary on the making of Fallout 76. But as I assume this is still a Fallout 76 alternate reality game, I may have missed many pieces. There may be many pieces of the puzzle that I have not yet put together. I'm not entirely sure. The Fallout 76 alternate reality game was meant to be the Fallout 76 alternate reality game. But then again, I'm not entirely sure how else they intended to get information into the hands of their audience. But I am not a master of marketing. I am just a humble guy making videos and trying his best to put all the pieces together and have a little bit of fun along the way. I don't think this AR game was intentional, but you know what, Bethesda, if you ever do stumble across this video, maybe next time you should do it that way. At least it will feel intentional. Now, I'm not here to give Bethesda a hard time. I think part of the problem is they're not entirely sure themselves exactly what Fallout 76 will be. Some minor changes at this stage could make some major impacts on the game, and to some degree I think they wanted to share the wealth of information with NoClip and their amazing documentary, and with the other news outlets they did interviews with. But when all the dust settles from E3, when you feel like NoClip and The No and GameSpot and Jeff Keighley have benefited from your aid, maybe Bethesda, maybe, just maybe, kind of aggregate that information in one easy to find and understand place so that we can know exactly what Fallout 76 is, because we do want to know. I am incredibly excited for the game. I can't wait to set foot in another unexplored world and to set foot in the West Virginia of Fallout 76. Imagine it. The world 25 years after the bombs. No other presence. No other human presence. Until Vault 76 opens. I mean, that is really and truly exciting stuff. So, we'll continue to play the alternate reality game. We will continue to try and decipher the truth about Fallout 76. And all the while, look forward. Not just to Fallout 76, but Starfield and, of course, the Elder Scrolls 6 on down the line. See, this Raider's excited. For the moment, though, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe even just a little informative. Remember to check those cards and the end screen annotations. I will leave links to the videos there as well, at least as many as I can. I would like to thank you. If you are already a subscriber, I would like to invite you to subscribe if you're not. I'd also like to invite you to like and share if you so desire, and to ask you most of all to please, please take care.